stand by. So welcome guys. It is Monday night, which means we are back to the Monday night vintage cars. With me in the virtual commentary box, I have Ashley. How are you this evening?
I'm very well, thank you, Dylan, and hello to the viewers out there.
As you can see, I am not in my normal position. I do, unfortunately, have a fractured wrist, which I sustained in our karting race on Saturday, but it was all worth it in the end. An absolutely fantastic day out with some of the SARCO drivers racing around. In the background, we see that the guys have started their qualifying. We will be jumping to that right away. But Ashley, I hope you've had a great week so far.
So far, so good. I had a great weekend. Actually, we went down to the local circuits and we got to see some of the endurance series guys. Although spectators weren't allowed, it was sort of open to the public, and we could sit on the border of the track, and man oh man, was there some really quick cars. So the likes of Stewie Whiteley in his Lamborghini, there was a Ligier, which was very, very quick, and there was also a McLaren, a Ferrari, amongst of other exciting cars. It was a day that you won't forget that easily. But let's not talk about that. Let's get back to tonight's racing. We are at Hockenheim, one of Germany's famous tracks, and I think we're going to see some really good racing with the BMWs up front, and then the Fords. I took a couple of laps around here, and unfortunately they are slightly, which I say slightly, about a second and a half off the pace of the BMWs at the moment. And I think it's just because of the longer straights. But it'll be definitely a good battle between the, sort of a split battle, should I say, between the Fords and the BMWs tonight.
So let's just have a quick recap. So we had Peter Brunt, he was top of the standings last week here in the Bravo tier, followed by Terry Wilford. Absolute fantastic result there for Terry, getting himself 2 podiums. Then Andrew Brogioni, he came up third for the evening with Racing Wolf in 4th place, and we did send him some messages regarding some of the maneuvers that he did make, and he did apologize profusely regarding some of those moves that weren't really there. And Colin, the 5th driver, or 5th fastest for the evening on that Monday, last week. So those are the 5 drivers that will be in the Fords this evening, with Sarge, Reeve, Dane, Marius, Tyler, Christo, Johan VDB, and Greg will be in the BMWs.
We're going to see some, let's hope for good clean racing this evening. We didn't quite like what we saw last week. But it is a new league and new series, and the guys, I think, are